Eye movement refers to the coordinated movement of the eyes that allows us to fixate, track, and focus on objects in our environment. Movements are controlled by a combination of muscles, nerves, and brain regions, allowing us to process visual information accurately and efficiently. Types. 1. Saccades. Saccades are rapid, jerky movements of the eyes that occur when shifting focus from one point to another. These are the fastest type of eye movement, with speeds reaching up to 900 degrees per second. They allow us to scan our environment quickly by shifting the eyes from one object of interest to another. For example, when reading, saccades move the eyes across the text. During a saccade, visual input is suppressed, meaning we don't perceive blur as the eyes move quickly. Saccades are controlled by the frontal eye fields in the brain and the superior colliculus, which plan and execute these movements. 2. Smooth pursuit movements. Pursuit movements are slower, more deliberate eye movements that allow the eyes to closely follow a moving object. Smooth pursuit requires a moving target. The eyes match the speed of the object to keep it centered on the fovea, the part of the retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. Smooth pursuit is controlled by areas of the brain such as the parieto-occipital junction and cerebellum, which help coordinate the movement to ensure the object remains in focus. 3. Vergence movements. Occur when the eyes move in opposite directions to adjust focus for different distances. This allows for depth perception and the ability to see objects both near and far. 4. Vestibulo-ocular movements/reflex. The vestibulo-ocular reflex stabilizes the eyes during head movements, ensuring that the visual field remains steady even when the head is in motion. When the head turns, the eyes move in the opposite direction to compensate and keep the visual target steady. This happens automatically and without conscious effort. VOR is coordinated by the vestibular system in the inner ear and the brainstem, which detect head movements and send signals to the eye muscles to adjust accordingly. 5. Optokinetic movements. It occurs when the entire visual field is moving, like when looking out of a car window. These movements consist of a smooth tracking motion, followed by a quick reset, saccade. The optokinetic reflex helps maintain a stable image on the retina as the eyes follow the motion of large objects or scenes. This is also important for tracking slow, continuous motion in the environment. 6. Fixation. Refers to the ability to hold the eyes steady on a single target. Even when fixating, the eyes are not perfectly still but make small, involuntary movements called microsaccades, drifts, and tremors. These subtle movements prevent sensory adaptation and help in fine-tuning focus by ensuring that the image remains on the fovea. Fixation is controlled by the oculomotor system, which regulates the muscles that stabilize the eyes on the target.